Virgo, happy birthday. How are we doing? Hope you are having a lovely, lovely Virgo season so far. So we're going to do the September reading. We are going to see what's been going on for you. We're going to see what's currently happening for you. We will see what is coming for you, and then we'll get some goddess guidance as well. But before we get into that, so there are links in the description box below for Vita, Mind Spa and Crystals on Cloud 9. So Crystals on Cloud 9 is my best friend Michelle's website. There are some of these left on the website. These are ridiculously high quality sunstone spheres, and I have two of them, and they're on my desk, so I can't stop. They are amazing. Just the energy that comes from these as well, phenomenal. They are brilliant. So all kinds of things on Crystals on Cloud 9, but if you want something specific in particular, like crystal sausage dogs, like I asked Michelle to get, and she did, she found them, she got them. Ask Michelle, send her an email, because she can get absolutely all kinds of things. And Vita, Mind Spa are the retreats that I run. So the next one is the 27th of September in Cheshire. And there is also one in Leeds on the 22nd of October. So do check out that website. There's a Facebook page, there's an Instagram. Any questions, drop me a message, send me a message on Facebook is the best place, or an email through the website, completely up to you. But Instagram, I'm still terrible with social media. I'm trying, I'm doing my best. But Virgo, let's get into it. Let's see, message for Virgo, please. Message for Virgo. For September 2025. Okay. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Libra energy, Devil, Capricorn energy, Five of Swords at the heart of the reading, Hanged Man, Pisces energy, okay. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups, Strength, Leo energy, good, like that. So, Virgo. The good news is, you have the strength to deal with this, whatever is going on. I can see there is a little bit of, my head said kerfuffle. That's what I heard kerfuffle. Like there's something that's, it feels like somebody's kicking up a fuss. That's what it feels like. Somebody's disturbing the peace. And it does feel like putting it mildly. So you have the strength to cope and manage and deal with this. And it does feel like you're not far off this being completed, this being finished, this being over. Your recent past energy is saying you've been really trying different angles, you've been trying to learn things, you've been trying to get things back on an even pace, an equal footing. I feel like you've really tried to do what Virgos do best and just bring some calm, bring some grounded energy, bring some love to a situation. You've tried to start over with something and just sort of, there's no, I'm taking charge, I'm taking control. It's just let's make this better. Let's fix this. It's a really nice, calm, just energy that's coming from love. It's a genuine love energy. But your current energy, Virgo, is what I'm not a fan of. So the Devil, the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man. Again, I feel like you are really trying, this could be you or it could be you with another person, take it as it resonates, Virgo. I feel like you are trying to sit with some demons. I'm not saying the other person is a demon, they may be acting demon-like at the moment. Sorry, I'm just fiddling with my thing on my tea. So yeah, they may be acting demon-like. it could absolutely be somebody who is narcissistic, somebody who has addiction problems, somebody, it could, you know, even like addicted to trauma bonding, that back and forth, loves making up and falling out again, making up and falling out again. Because that Five of Swords at the heart of the reading, it's like, oh, we've left it, we've moved on, we're getting over this, and then the next thing you know, you wake up to a message saying, oh, I was thinking about things last night again, and you're thinking, oh, I thought we'd moved on. It's that kind of vibe. It's somebody who doesn't want to drop it. It's somebody who doesn't want to release things and let go of things. I am probably going to get shot for saying this, but I'm going to say it, Virgo. I think, unfortunately, a lot of narcissists use anxiety as an excuse for bad behaviour. Oh, I'm anxious about this, I'm anxious about that. And they've no intention of working on anxiety, because if they go to a therapist, if they meditate, if they stop scrolling on the phone all night and go to sleep at a reasonable hour, you know, all the things that are healthy for you and good for you, if they stop feeling anxious, they lose the attention that they get for the anxiety. So there's something called secondary gains, and it's something we get from having the problem. And it can be a couple, it can be one, but more often than not, it's all three. So something like anxiety, we get safety, control, and approval from having anxiety. If we can, you know, make ourselves feel, oh, I don't like going outside, I'm just going to stay in all the time, safety. Also control, I'm in control of the situation, I'm not going outside, you know, you're going to have to help me. So then approval comes in, people are, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll go do this, that and the other for you, you stay in because of your anxiety. It's that kind of vibe. I feel like you take one step forward, Virgo, with something, and 5 steps back. It doesn't have to be anxiety, it could just, whatever it is, Virgo, that this, and remember, this can be a relationship, it can be a friendship, a family member, a colleague, but I feel like somebody is really pressing a button and playing on something and harping on something because they get safety, control and approval. Why would they get rid of the problem if they get all of these benefits from it? So it's that kind of thing. So if you are caretaking, Virgo, in a, you know, oh, don't worry, I'll look after you, and what would this person do without me, and oh, I can't leave them, because that's brilliant. When they've got you pitying them and feeling sorry for them, they know you're not leaving, because who would do that, you know? Hopefully most people, because it's not, this just doesn't feel real, Virgo. It feels like somebody who is using this as a tool to manipulate and get what they want. So it's not someone who is actually, you know, vulnerable and in need. This is somebody that is just, you know, we call it covert narcissism, the poor me narcissist, rather than the overt narcissist who, I'm fantastic, I'm brilliant. It's the, oh, I'm so useless and rubbish, and oh, da 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 da. So, your future energy, Virgo. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups. This all speaks to leaving this alone, moving forward, letting go of it. 10 of Wands, this is just not my burden to carry. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to release this. I'm going to let go of it. I can't keep shouldering all of this. You know, if this is a grown human being that, you know, does have the capacity, as I say, it's just somebody, this is what the reading and the cards are telling me. Somebody who is manipulative, and even if you've tried to see it from their point of view and put yourself in their shoes, they're not doing any work, they're not trying. And as I said, I'm going to keep saying it because I want to remind you, because if this is resonating, Virgo, why would they get rid of the problem when they get so much for having the problem? It just doesn't feel like anybody that is going to release this anytime soon, if ever. So you are putting this down. You are saying, this is too heavy for me to carry. I cannot keep doing this. I want a relationship, whether it's romantic or otherwise, friendships, whatever. I want something that is balanced, where we help each other. It's not just me helping you all the time. And if something popped up there where you're like, well, this person does do this for me, they help in that way, it's still, to me, it doesn't feel balanced, Virgo. It still feels way tipped in their favour. They're getting more of the benefits out of this than you are, and it's just, it feels like it needs to be moved on from, because you've got the Eight of Cups, that I need to emotionally release myself from this. I need to stop letting this person press that button that makes me feel sorry for them, that gets me doing the thing again, da 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 da. Nine of Swords. This is going to cause a bit of worry, Virgo, obviously. It's going to cause a little bit of panic. You know, how will they cope? They'll probably throw a few tantrums here and there. They'll probably do some, again, emotional manipulation. How do I cope without you? How do I manage without you? All of that kind of stuff. You, Virgo, need to stay strong. Bear with me. Somebody's at the door. I'll be back. Virgo, sorry. I'm back. So, yeah. You have the strength to deal with this, to cope with this, to manage this. It's nearly over, you're nearly there. 9, 10. And the going back a little bit is, how do I describe it? Start putting boundaries in, start saying no, start withdrawing your energy, whatever this is. But then the work comes after they are out of your energy and out of your life, because that's where you will need to emotionally detach from it. Because quite often when we're out of a situation, that's when our mind starts playing tricks on us and romanticising things and, oh, you know, it wasn't that bad, it wasn't, you know, and then you think about going back and all the rest of it. Or am I the problem? Was it me? Am I at fault? Am I the bad guy? I would highly recommend being around people. If other people are telling you this about somebody or a situation or people, whatever it is, be around those people, because you need them as a reminder that you're not the bad guy, you're not the one that is the problem, that kind of thing. This person can only help themselves. And or therapists, go talk it out, go get all of the emotions out, the thoughts out, the feelings out, do what you need to do. But Virgo, I hope you do have a lovely birthday season. We're going to get you some goddess guidance. But yeah, it does feel like there's a tricky dynamic currently happening. Goddess guidance for Virgo, please. Bronwyn, forgiveness. So forgive anybody that needs forgiving in this situation, including yourself. If you're thinking, I need to forgive myself for staying in this for so long, or for, you know, not listening to my own feelings, or, you know, maybe other things, people, places, whatever it might be, have been put on the back burner. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and move on. This is just moving forward, Virgo. This is just energetically releasing all of this and moving forward to what's right. Okay. It might be that you look up this goddess. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit of a, I'm not going to read from the book because there's an empowerment message and an alignment message, but this goddess does have a story if you wanted to look her up and see what went on for her and see if that resonates or any of her meanings resonate. Pinterest is always a really good one for that. But yes, Virgo, please do have a wonderful Virgo season. I hope September is a lovely month for you. Look after yourselves. I will be back with some more messages for you soon. So until then, take care.